Morning YouTube, just walked the gang. It's probably about 8:30 here, no, probably about 8 o'clock. So I just wanted to show you the garden in autumn. So around the front here we still got the marigolds. They're still flowering even though we've had a couple of frosts up to now. The dahlias, I'm going to be taking them out the weekend. They're looking real scruffy now. I'd take them out whole, so I keep the foliage on them, and I just let them die back in the shed to put the energy back into the tubers. So we'll have a quick look on the patio. Excuse me. Begonia's still alright in there, so I've left them. Table full of pansies and stuff, and they're still flowering nicely, and still got the pots out the front here which are still flowering okay. So yeah, as long as they look alright, they shall stay there. So gave these beds a tidy up the other day and replanted them, and they'll stay like that now for the winter. I won't bother to do them again. And around here there's something big. Dun, dun, dun. The spars come out of the orchid house. I'm going to do a video when the orchid house is all finished and show you what I've done in there, but it's not quite in its right position. We're waiting for somebody to come along and fit the external socket, and then it can be moved up further and it won't be in front of the doors there. It's just fit. So that's good. So as you can see, the bank's still looking nice, still looking good. Not a lot of autumn colour over there, mostly evergreens or annual plants. So the weeping cherry's starting to turn, and that one's lost quite a few of its leaves. And when we walk down to the other bank, you'll see a lot of stuff. There's just a minute. Just had to remove the dog. Oh dear, he's a klutz. Anyway, so what I was saying is things are still flowering. As you can see, the hosta's gone, so I shall be tidying that up when it's really, completely gone over. Like I said, I leave things now until they've completely died back before I clean them up. Grass is looking good this time of the year. Got a few weeds in it, but hey, I'm not too concerned with that. I wanted to show you this gorgeous Acer around the corner here. When I get there. The colour is absolutely stunning on it. When the sun's on it, it's beautiful. It's almost like it's on fire. As you can see, the ornamental plum is dropping all its leaves, and they're all down here. They just stay there. They die back. So as you can see, the hosta bed, the main hosta bed, is all but died back now. Looks very untidy, but it will stay like that, like I say, until it's all died back. This one, for example, and then I'll tidy it all up. Sometimes I don't even do that. Sometimes I just put a little thin layer of mulch on top. All helps the soil. This one's a bit late to die back. So, some penstemons still in flower there. Most things going over. So as you see, these acers here are maples. I keep calling them acers. I did cut that one back as advised. I cut the funny, the red reverted back to its original state, so I've cut all that off. Just fed the fish, so they're all up and about. So, still got a few flowers here. Things are still flowering here and there. I've never walked through here with you, so let's go through here. You can see the camellias are setting their buds, and that won't flower until next spring. So they sit there all winter. Hopefully you can see that. It's in focus. There you go. Right, through here. So I've got some more maples. There's one back there. It's all but over now. The sun's coming through. Another maple there. Just a minute. Oh, there he is. What are you up to, Dexter? Hey? Trouble, no doubt. So, yep, I got a lot of work ahead of me, tidying up and moving everything and remulching, but that's okay. That's part of owning a big garden like this. You accept that you've got work to do, and it keeps me fit. If I didn't do that, I don't know what I'd do. I'd be really lazy, and probably even fatter than I already am. Oh, look at my husband's pumpkins. They're huge. Can you see them? I'll go round. This is coming down this year, this framework, I think. Get rid of it. But look, pumpkins everywhere. Oh dear, we've got a lot of pumpkins to eat. So back round to the orchid house, which, like I say, I'll do a video of what's happening in there when it's all finished. This yellow flower's picked up. Can't remember what that's called, but that's doing really well. All this area is doing exceptionally well since the trees come down, which is good, really good. And that's about it, really. I won't go anywhere else because not an awful lot happening. Oh, I did move the I've put my begonias into the greenhouse now for the winter, and I've moved the cymbidiums, the bigger cymbidiums, back under this tray. I'm hoping that's going to be okay for them in the winter. I'll have to keep an eye on the weather. If it looks like it's going to be really frosty, I mean a heavy frost, then I will have to move them. And, oh, I've cut back the waterfall begonias. They've got to go in the orchid house soon, as soon as I get the extra shelving. And I've brought on some pansies there, which I'll put in here and there. Yep, so that's about it, really. I don't think there's anything else to show you. So I'll sign off now. So please like, dislike and subscribe. And I'll catch you later. Bye for now.